Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to this deep dive you all requested into A Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol, yeah.
You want to learn more about Scrooge and his
So
transformation?
his redemption arc, right?
Yeah, how does this miserly
Yeah.
bah humbug guy
Right.
turn into someone so full of Christmas cheer?
Well, it's a pretty incredible transformation.
It is. So let's set the stage. It's Christmas Eve in London,
Okay.
and Ebenezer Scrooge is, well, as we said, a miser,
Right. He despises Christmas, hates all the merriment.
especially generosity.
Oh, absolutely. And we see this right away when those charity collectors come knocking.
Oh, yeah.
He practically snarls at them, asking if the prisons and workhouses are still open.
It's chilling.
It is.
So, why is Scrooge so against Christmas and generosity?
Well, we get hints early on. His disdain for anyone struggling
Right.
almost suggests he thinks poverty is a personal feeling, not a societal issue. And then
Doom.
the ghost of Jacob Marley.
Right. Talk about a holiday surprise.
Scrooge's deceased business partner, no less.
Dragging all those chains.
Those chains are important, though. They're made of cash boxes, keys, ledgers,
Oh, yeah.
all the tools of his obsession with wealth.
Wow.
It's a powerful image. And Marley's warning is clear. Change your ways, or you'll end up like me.
Okay. I have to admit, a little part of me is like, yeah, Scrooge, you get yours.
Right.
But then I feel bad because he is scared.
Oh, he's terrified. He's starting to realize actions have consequences.
And then come the three spirits.
Past, present, and yet to come.
Each one is going to peel back a layer of Scrooge's life, right?
Exactly.
So first up, the ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge back to his childhood.
To his school days.
Yeah, abandoned at boarding school during the holidays.
Lonely.
No wonder he hates Christmas.
But then we meet Fan.
Oh, his little sister.
Full of warmth and Christmas spirit, the total opposite of Scrooge.
I wonder how much her death impacted him.
I think a lot.
Yeah.
Did he shut everyone out to avoid more pain?
That's sad.
Yeah.
Then we see young Scrooge as an apprentice for this,
For Fezziwig,
Yeah?
the jolly Mr. Fezziwig.
And he throws these amazing Christmas parties.
Lavish parties, music dancing.
So different from the Scrooge we see now.
Right. He used to be capable of joy and generosity.
Totally. And then there's Belle.
The one that got away.
Yeah. And her line about, may you be happy in the life you have chosen.
Heartbreaking.
And Scrooge sees what he lost by choosing money over love.
He's forced to confront the consequences of his choices.
It's hitting him hard. You can tell. He's starting to realize how lonely and sad his life is.
The ghost of Christmas past has planted those seeds of doubt.
Showing him the man he once was.
The question is, will those seeds take root? Okay, so now we're on to the ghost of Christmas present.
Yeah, a big change from the ghost of Christmas past.
This spirit is all about the joy of Christmas Day.
Oh, he's brimming with it. Surrounded by a feast.
I love that.
Eager to show Scrooge the heart of the holiday.
And we're better to do that than with the Cratchit family.
At their Christmas dinner.
Bob Cratchit, Scrooge's clerk. Right? Overworked, underpaid.
But his family is so full of warmth.
Sharing that meager meal with such grateful hearts.
It's such a contrast to Scrooge.
This man who hoards wealth while the Cratchits, despite their poverty, find joy in just being together?
Right. And then there's Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. The frail but cheerful son.
And even Scrooge seems moved by him.
He asks the ghost of Christmas present if Tiny Tim will live.
That's like a crack in his icy exterior.
It is. He's starting to see beyond himself.
And the spirit's response is really interesting.
Remember how Scrooge earlier dismissed the poor?
Oh yeah, saying they should decrease the surplus population.
The ghost throws those words right back at him.
Wow.
Suggesting that Tiny Tim might be one of those who perish.
That's harsh. But
Scrooge is confronted with the consequences of his indifference.
yeah, he needed to hear that.
Absolutely.
So we have the Cratchit family showing Scrooge a different way of life.
And then there's his nephew,
Oh, Fred.
the complete opposite of Scrooge. Always cheerful.
Always inviting Scrooge to Christmas.
Even though Scrooge always rejects him,
He seems like a genuinely good guy.
Fred embodies forgiveness, warmth, the true spirit of family.
He's a reminder that kindness and generosity are choices we make.
Exactly.
So Scrooge is seeing real joy in generosity.
He's seeing the connection, the love that he's missing.
He even sheds a tear when the ghost shows him people helping strangers.
There's a glimmer of hope that he's not completely lost.
Okay, but then the ghost of Christmas present fades away.
And a much darker figure arrives,
The ghost of Christmas yet to come.
shrouded silent.
This ghost doesn't show the warmth of Christmas.
It shows the cold reality of what Scrooge's life will mean if he doesn't change.
This is where things get interesting.
The future this ghost shows is bleak.
People are relieved when Scrooge dies.
They talk about profiting from his death, picking over his possessions.
Even the charwoman who cleaned his house is glad he's gone.
He's completely alone, even in death.
It's a powerful reminder that stuff can't replace human connection.
You can't take it with you.
And then the ghost takes Scrooge to the Cratchits' home.
There's an empty chair where Tiny Tim once sat.
Oh no.
Bob Cratchit is heartbroken, blaming himself for not being able to save his son.
That's awful.
Scrooge is forced to face the cost of his inaction.
It's not just his life at stake, but the lives of those around him.
Right.
He begs the spirit for a chance to change.
He's not the same cold, unfeeling man anymore.
The spirits have gotten through to him.
He realizes the error of his ways.
The question is, will it be enough?
And it is enough. Scrooge wakes up Christmas morning a changed man. It's like a weight has been lifted.
It really is. He's so full of joy.
Like he's been given this second chance.
Exactly. He can't wait to start spreading Christmas cheer.
He rushes out into the street,
I love that part.
embracing the spirit.
It's so heartwarming and a little comical.
He's like a man possessed.
He sends the prize turkey to the Cratchits.
Right. He donates to charity.
Becomes a benefactor to all those causes he scoffed at before.
And he finally connects with his nephew, Fred.
It's amazing. It's a complete transformation.
180 from the Scrooge we met at the beginning.
And his actions really impact everyone around him.
They do.
I mean, Tiny Tim doesn't die.
Ah, that's right. Scrooge becomes like a second father to him.
Making sure the boy gets the care he needs.
It shows how one person's change can have this ripple effect.
Yes, spreading positivity
Scrooge goes from being this symbol of greed,
to a symbol of redemption.
the true spirit of Christmas.
It's such a powerful message, especially this time of year.
It really is.
A Christmas Carol reminds us that it's never too late to change,
Right, to open our hearts,
to choose kindness and generosity.
not just at Christmas, but all year round.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into A Christmas Carol, here's something to think about. What act of kindness can you do today to make a difference in someone's life? It doesn't have to be big.
It really doesn't.
A kind word, a helping hand.
A moment of genuine connection.
Those things can really brighten someone's day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe even inspire them to pay it forward.
From both of us, happy holidays.
Wishing you a season filled with joy, generosity, and the true spirit of